do you think Rajita is going to be the right option? I wouldn't mind going with Dashan Chanaka.
So many options, that's the question. I don't like spin in this situation. However, part of me would be tempted in this situation with the experience Shakib has on this surface in particular. This pitch is just holding and turning a fraction, and you have to make all the play in terms of finding the power. But it'll be a change of ends as well for Rajita. He will get the ball. Maybe that's that one little bit of difference that he will need. Here we go, Kusal Pereira. Strike rate, just 250s. Will be the lefty on strike. I'm not sure I agree with that entirely. A lot of experience for Alex Ross. Had a couple of seasons of very good form in the Big Bash. Similar field too, no point in place. Deep backward point, front of cover. Oh, that'll run away, outside edge. It was a perfect Yorker and a great start.
That's the downside of bowling pace. That right there. A little tickle, this means it runs away for 4. Almost executed perfectly. Goes full, goes wide, out by the wide line. Trying to go that wide Yorker, but it's just enough from Pereira. What a start to the over.
And that is the battle. If you have a third man in the circle.
Went so fine too. I'm not sure even a regulation that man will be able to get round to stop it. They were so close though in this run chase for Dambulla for the highest successful chase at this venue, Lanka Premier League. So now they will make another change, 2 in that region, almost like a fly slip. No one at short fine leg. Very clever bowling. Most importantly, got the length right.
Smart piece of bowling and brave as well. Back your skills. Has landed comfortably outside that wide line, but the fact that Pereira has moved across gives that bowler a little bit of extra wiggle room outside the line.
Does he do it again? Does he try and that leg stump Yorker? Oh, in the slot, but not time. Taken. Very good. Kusal Pereira, short stay in the power play.
He went for a boundary of the first ball of this over, and after that he's been on the money. Dot delivery, then a wicket.
Excellent bowling. Just that length once again. Full, unable to get under it. Goes for 4. It's 4 for 1.
Hayden Kerr. Good Yorker down the ground. Does Ross look to come back? Very good from Rajita. 5 runs only, 2 balls left in the super over, and this is another look at the catch it long off.
Yeah, he's been rewarded by bowling fuller. Hasn't offered any kind of room to the batsmen to free their arms.
Obity now from almost cow corner around to the on the leg side on the boundary. That is a big gap. We know that his strength is those sweeps. Does he get down on one knee? Has to. Doesn't work. Very good again.
Like the idea. Good idea with the way the field's set. There's no protection in that area. Just has to get a touch on it. Just a little bit of bat on that, and that's a boundary to the total. Just never quite gets himself set to be able to access that. Now the big question is, if it was the right option for ball 5, is it still for ball 6? Field hasn't changed.
He's got to know the wide line. Yorker is where he's going to go. He does. That is a beautiful shot. 1 bounce 4, so Dambulla will finish the super over with 9 on the board. 10 needed.
Excellent over from Rajitha.
For 3 minutes.
I was not a hard-working cricketer, so I wouldn't know.
Tell you, they're not pleasant. You do feel great afterwards, but at the time, for those of us who aren't big fans of cold, I can tell you, not a lot of fun.
First 15 seconds, you have to survive. And after that, feels really good.
Less fun for us in New Zealand. We don't get too much weather where an ice bath is pleasant. Here, maybe slightly nicer.
I remember playing against Pakistan and Singapore. I'm sure if you were there. Tri-series. I actually ran off the field to have an ice bath. That hot. And it made it better when you win. That's what the Titans will be looking for. It will be Hassan Shanaka along with Rajapaksha. They've gone with the left-hander. Similar field as to what we saw in the last over. Deep backward point, deep extra cover. Nobody out on the leg side square. Over the offside. That is a gift. Does it get all the way? No, 1 bounce.
Trying to go for the wide Yorker. That is the risk and reward. It's an excellent delivery if you can execute it. It's so difficult to score off, but on this occasion, just the low full toss, screaming, hit me. Hit me, he does.
It's the pressure of the super over, isn't it? Forgot all about swinging the ball. He was looking for the Yorker length. Turned out to be a juicy full toss. And on their way.
Huge ball this for Dambulla. That will be a wide. This occasion did not step outside the off stump. The field hasn't changed. And Benura, if he goes straight, he is dicing with death. Lack of protection on the boundary on the leg side. Good decision from the umpire, I believe.
Yeah, absolutely, good umpiring. Moving outside that off stump. No mitigating factors there, just went straight down outside the tram line.
Oh, and the slot. That could be it right there, and it is. Only needs the 2 official balls. Game over. They probably should have won in regulation time, but they've done it. And that is the talent Rajapaksha possesses. He is a clean striker of the ball. And the Titans will get up and win this match in the super over.